Southwest, it's a jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad being pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Modesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Never save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ay, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she wanted like me, cause I blame she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. For my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride. For my brothers, no lie. All you wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Down, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to.
All right, your goal in this final game is to throw a touchdown pass. By choosing the 2-star difficulty, you'll have further to go, but you'll also earn additional rewards. Remember, you can always replay this game on the highest difficulty to earn all possible rewards. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
That's right, I was on Chippy Red first too. I was live streaming. Yeah, I was live streaming on Chippy Red first too.
Here's Jackson. Nowhere to escape.
And that's tough.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there. Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and 10, Jackson. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Congrats. By defeating this challenge, you've unlocked additional ultimate challenge.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real what's round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter.
No, I'm bad, so I don't need him.
With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I get back up. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now.
I'm gonna do some legends.
I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash and love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again.
Hi.
I'm down to win.
Oh, that actually Christopher Ruman. Yo, Christopher. Oh, it's Chris from 5th grade. Bro, I got a new number. Here. I'm gonna go on my other account and then type the number in on the comment. Yo, it's been so long, man. I thought. Dang. Hold on, I'm gonna go to my live stream on my phone. I lost my old phone. But we should try to stay over. I should try to stay at your house again.
Hey.
Stay over. I should try to stay at your house again. I just had to create the channel. Alright. I'm on my live. I just had to create the channel. Alright. I'm gonna pause that. It's annoying. I'm on my live. No. There, I typed it in. There you go. Oh, I'm gonna go with 2. 2-star difficulty. Someone tried to call me.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge.
Oh my god.
Sit back and relax.
Christopher. I typed in my number, 706-972-1223.
This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So here come the Patriots to take over on.
What? Oh, I gave you my the number. I typed it in on my other account.
Lamar Jackson.
Check the comments. My number should be down there. Almost in the comments where you're typing. And if you don't see it, just let me know if you don't see it. If you don't see it, I guess I'll have to.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And he can't.
All right, 706.
Brandon,
972.
I see an all-out rush like that.
12-23.
I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
What was that?
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man.
I swear to God.
Patrick. And he
This is rigged. What are you talking?
Cincinnati.
What?
Well, it was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said.
They did get it. They're going to have to come right back on.
Well, I'm not this trash. I swear, I'm
they put the
never
ball in
this
the end
bad.
zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
It's alright, because I'm bringing this back to the
This will be
house.
fielded at the 6.
Oh.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys
It's
are set
right
up
to
shot
him.
at the 23-yard line. Patriot offense returning to the field. And look at start. And you think about it in that lens, down the stretch 4 and 5, including the playoff loss. A first-place finish for the 16th time, though, in 17 years. But now the question circle. We've mentioned Tom Brady. A lot of discussion
Well,
there.
I'm gone.
A
Touchdown.
big seam, and he might go all the way. And all
Touchdown.
the way in. Touchdown, New England.
It's freaky.
Lamar Jackson.
Wow.
77 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Here's Phil Dawson now for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Well, I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4. Now a hit.
Oh, fumble? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Christopher.
Take all the way back inside the 20.
If you so don't know it, 706 972
On first and 10,
12,
it's Jackson.
23.
Forced out to his left.
Touchdown.
Touchdown,
That's what I'm talking about.
Patriots.
Touchdown.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
What the hell?
Extra point try now for Dawson. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it.
Oh, that's you. What's up, Christopher? I got your message.
Yeah.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
Fumble it. There's no way he brings it.
And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line. Here come the Bengals now to take over. They'll be led out by the Red Rifle. From TCU, it's Andy Dalton.
This is a young man who has a lot of quiet confidence in his abilities. He won't shout it from the rooftops, but if you ever talk to him, you sense it, and you start to get it. In fact, I asked him about his mobility, and he said, well, I did run for over 1,500 yards in college. That was an easy answer from him.
What's up? Gotta stay strong.
They've got good starting field position.
Did you move? No.
Dalton. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Oh, because I got that number in a different state. I was visiting.
His throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time.
Delete
and it's
it.
third down.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass throw a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back. Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Throwing. Dalton dumps it off to Mixon. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
That was fun.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's caught by Sanders. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now he'll pull it down.
I'm going to keep running it away from the
but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
I've been waiting for you to go live.
What? I've been waiting for you to go live. Oh, so that you could join and say stuff?
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10.
How'd you know that I was live?
Jackson, going to throw again. Dancing to his left.
He'll
run it. All that gets him is just a yard.
Oh. I'm gonna try a different direction mesh.
Notify caution.
On third down, Jackson steps away to his left. He
Oh
can
my
run
God,
for it, and he will. And they are.
No. Notification.
Lamar Jackson.
I
such
almost
a
didn't
threat
go
with
live.
those
I was
legs,
about to go
able
outside.
improvise and get the first.
And I decided.
Now that's
what the heck,
disappointing
why
for the
not?
defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down and inside the 5-yard line.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw is Jackson.
No, I
Nowhere
had
to
Barry
escape.
Sanders wide open.
Gets him for a loss of 10
I'm glad I
yards
decided to
from
go
his
live.
linebacker
At first I went
spot.
live, and then...
So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They're trying to do better here on 3rd and 13. Now he's forced out right. And that is...
You brought your goat to school? Nuh-uh, for real?
Coming up at halftime in a little less
They let
than
you bring
2
a goat
minutes.
to
We'll
school?
send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights.
They actually let you bring a goat to school?
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And
Wait, which one, Abby?
Players nowadays, and when they have these types,
I knew it.
it's just like making an extra point, piece of cake, because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that.
Cincinnati getting the football back here, and as a
What's your
broadcaster, I guess it's my solemn duty to say that cliched line that everyone's been saying. The Cincinnati Bengals, CD, as we head to the offseason, they are on the clock.
Oh, this man is so wide open.
Worst in the NFL,
What?
2-14.
That made no
but hey,
sense.
Week 17,
Bro,
we
this
did
is so
get the
long,
victory over
Christopher.
in-state rival Cleveland to get him that 2nd win of the year.
And what a great win for him because of all he's meant to that franchise. You remember when he took over there, expectations were low. Got to the playoffs his first year.
No, I still don't care.
It's caught at the 10.
I don't care.
For a Cincinnati score. Tyler Eifert, 46 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing.
Oh, whoa,
don't they?
George.
Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
George is active on Instagram.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
No, I'm not.
And it ends with a
Let's
Bengals
go.
score. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. Refusing to go down. And he'll take it a yard or so past.
Yeah, I still have my number. I still have his number.
Onto the field.
Nice.
And he's been fun to watch run the football.
I have his number as well. I didn't realize I could have asked him for your number.
Pats at the line, ready to go. And you're under a minute to go here in the half.
dumb.
Field position not really in your
so
favor,
dumb.
but still time to try and move the ball and get a field goal. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and the pressure gets to him again. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts,
Don't all hit me.
as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now.
I had to.
Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
I think I got
a
it.
nice
I know
job
I
there
got
on the
it. I got
escape and scramble. A
Yep.
first down, a 16-yard gain.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, and he
He's
can't.
like a bitch.
Mitchell able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Oh my God.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just is not an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we were...
You can't say nigga on the train. If you're white, you can't say nigga. You can't say nigga here. You can't say nigga there. You can't say nigga in a chair. You can't say nigga anywhere. You can't say nigga in a coat. You can't say nigga on a boat. You can't say nigga on a plane. You can't say nigga on the train. Don't use that word. This you must understand. If I hear you say nigga again, I'm gonna catch you. If you're white, you can't.
If I hear you say it again, you can catch these hands.
This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
That's funny.
Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Dalton sets up play action. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. Well, I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full stretch.
Dalton here from the gun. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Play fake. Here's Dalton. And the catch good. It's Eifert. He's got a first down and much more.
Oh no, I missed all my hit sticks. I'm trying to hit my hit sticks, bro. I'm trying to hit my hit sticks. I'm trying
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming.
Officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Shrugs off another.
I'm not going down. Yes, I am.
A nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Clip it.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
No,
and
should have called that.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Oh my God.
Here now is 2nd and 10 again from the 41. Now Jackson throwing again, eluding the pressure right. It's caught. Smith.
I think this is more.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Now Jackson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
yeah.
Lawson picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Jackson.
He's been a tough one for this
Maybe
offensive
get mossed on
line.
by
It appears
a
almost like
freaking
they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. And now a throw on first down there, but it...
All right, bye, bro.
Field, as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson buying time to his left. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter.
Beautiful. If I don't score a touchdown, we're probably going to lose.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
You know what? I'm not
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Jackson now to throw again. Oh, no. He lost the football.
Come on, that guy, pick it up.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defense is talking about. Getting the football and either...
Touchdown! Let's go get lost on my 99. Jerry Rice.
Touchdown! Jerry Rice, 41 yards. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. This fielded at the 2. And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And Sanders has got it complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now it's Jackson.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Coverage there by the former first-round pick, William Jackson. 2nd down and goal. Jackson. And they're going to get him. They bring him down with a sack back at the 16-yard line. Carl Lawson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jerry Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Important extra point up and through, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. 5 plays there on that drive, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
Beautiful.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Dalton and the offense now. Down by 10. A minute 51 on the clock. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery. But first things first. 1st and 10. Dalton wants to throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down. To throw here, Dalton.
Throw right to me,
bro.
It's
incomplete.
What was
he was looking
that?
for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield. But it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Dalton now to pass. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead. And another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you was having
interception. Here's Jackson. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
Oh, I should have called that shit.
Incomplete.
Sipping on this Hennessy. But you were my friend, now you turn into my enemy. Here we go again. I think love is just like money, how it blows in the wind. Got me sipping medicine.
Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And now he's going to use his legs.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to use my legs. I thought that we were meant to be. You pump me out like 1, 2, 3. Was over me. I called a girl beautiful, and she said thanks, and then she said,
no, I'm not.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm trying to learn how to
Now
ball.
the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
You know what? I'm just going to get a touchdown.
Throwing now is Jackson.
Just to end the game.
This one deep right side. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Now Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Yeah. Here's a play I get Larry Fitzgerald, Dave Casper, or Jerry Rice.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's going to go down again. The sack by Jordan Willis. Boy, sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It is your choice not to use me in this situation. But I also look at it this way. You know, some coaches are more aggressive than others. They just want to take care of the football, have the ball on offense, and go at it that way. So a very interesting call, but he wants to take care of the ball himself.
To throw again on second down.
He's going to force the 3 and out.
It certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Here's Dalton. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
The one with the dime look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And Bullock will put this one through, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good 3-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
The clock showing 19 seconds to go. And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A big play there. 44 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
And he is going to go
guys,
down.
that's the end of the game.
The 11-yard line.
I'll finish it.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
I'm going to go for the onside kick. I'm getting it.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
Illegal touching. Offense.
If you accept it, you like your mom.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
I'm going to use alert this.
It's do or die for Dalton. Now a desperation throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
I'm out.
Swear to God, I'm gonna rip my ass.
What's good?